Robben Island, 9 kilometers from Cape Town, where Mandela spent most of his 27 years in prison. It was the defining experience of his life.
Going to the prison where you'll meet the ex-political prisoner. Our tour will take 45 minutes to an hour.
I'm going to be your host, folks, showing you around the prison. And for now, we're going to take a walk, and I'll be introducing myself to you as soon as we get in there. That way, please.
My name's Hotso Dede Nswilengwe. I was here for 7 years. I'm from Soweto originally, and now I've been doing this prison tours here since being back to Robben Island. For me, I'm very passionate about giving the story, telling people what would have happened in this prison, and that's what I want to do, you know, inform, educate the world. In the prison, we had things like your dominoes, scrabble chairs, you know, to keep time ticking by. Dominoes, of course, was always the best. Everybody played dominoes in this prison. And chairs also. You know, the issues of Scrabble, man, the cheating was unbelievable. Other than that, I am one of many who took the opportunity to further one's education in prison. And I was accepted. Well, first you have to apply with prison authority to get permission to study.
One of the things that is difficult for me to comprehend is that we spent such a long time here. And there were moments of joy.
You know, when you're married, you are now raising a family with expectations, and you are unemployed, with so many pressures of the world, and this was the only thing available. And I thought, man, I'm going to swallow my pride. I'm going to do this. Not for me, but for my family. And I stuck to it. So that's the only reason that brought me here, unemployment. You know, the day after, my first 2 weeks getting out of prison were very intense. I was so afraid. I felt more safer in prison than out there. Black people are killing black people, you know, they call it black on black violence. And I was not sure, how do I make friends and bring people closer within my world, you know, who were never in prison like me. So I always gravitated to those I was with in prison. And it took a while for me to open up and to get going, you know, with life itself. So, yeah, my first weeks out of prison were miserable. Why do people come to Robben Island? Why do you come to Robben Island? You see, I don't see Robben Island as a tourist destination. I see Robben Island as a place of healing, a place where we come as a world to remind ourselves what humanity can do to others, and that we must never repeat the same mistakes again. We come to Robben Island to drink from this never-ending well of democracy, of human rights, of social justice, because out there in the world, there are still people who are still being subjected to some horrendous issues of human rights, who are still denied their basic rights, whose vote is being threatened for that matter. So Robben Island must always be a place where we come to affirm what's good about us as humans and what brings us together as the world.
I think it's fair to say, as I shelter here from the wind, how embarrassed I am to know so little about South African history. and the apartheid. To be here on Robben Island is a bit humbling, to be honest with you, and to hear the stories from the tour guides, I'm lost for words, to be honest with you.
And with equal opportunities is an ideal which sustained me during the 27 years in prison. It is an ideal for which I was prepared to sacrifice my life. Now is the time. Let God bless Africa. I thank you.